Okay, let's get this going. So we need a lot of stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is put you away. I'm going to put you back on. In fact, we're also going to, for now, put you back on. Let's put you away. Right, let's just repair this quickly. Ooh, wrong one. Empty, empty, nearly empty. That's not going to be good. We're going to need to get a lot of XP bots as well today. Oh, we need an XP farm. We've got a lot to do today. A lot of resource gathering and maybe creating farms. Hold on. Yo, Padwell, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Right, now that that's done, let me just think, what am I doing? I want to go home quickly. Get some, we're going to make some shellcar boxes, I think. Excuse me. I'm good, thank you. Welcome. It's been a while since we've seen you, actually. We are in the middle of a base build. And we're going to do some resource gathering today. We need a lot of terracotta. I might be creating a guardian farm because I need lights. And we also need deep slate and tough are the main things I need right now. So we are going to be busy doing all of that today. Or some of it anyway. Right. Why did I... It's 4. Might as well do all of those. Let's pop that back there. Oh, I hope they all went okay. Exams suck, so hope all is good. Now, do you sell? You don't. So we need, that reminds me, we need some coins on us. I want to find somebody that sells warp stones. So that we can buy some warp stones. That was a mistake. Please don't burn my house. Oh no. Let's get out of here a second. I don't know. It's going to burn down my whole house because of that stupid sword. Let's go up here. Why can I not get up? Good thing we're building a base because I've just destroyed my house. I just lost all of my stuff. Where are we going next? Alright. Are we safe? That was a panic. Why did I do that? I hate that sword when it does that. No, we're still on fire. I need to get back up there. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Get up the ladder. Right, is that it? Fire out, please. No more fire. I can still hear something burning, right? Is it me, or can you still hear burning? Or is it the campfire I'm hearing? I think it's probably the campfire. Oh, panic over. I think that's it all. It still sounds like somewhere's on fire. I just don't know where. Alright, let's get out of here. Before I do anything else stupid. Right, let's go to warehouse. Let's see if any of these guys sell warp stones. Your books. Your warp stones, 20. We've got one of those. That's all I need, I think, at the moment. We will need more. I guess we can try and find someone else. Let's go to warehouse 5. Why not? Oh, because it only has one guy. And I don't think you sell what I'm looking for. Nope. You are not the droid I'm looking for. Right, Lizard House is where I want to end up, I think. I want to see how close we are over here to a mesa. You're a bone dude. I haven't got my... I need to... Right, minus 9,000, minus 5,000. Now let's go back to base. 9,000, 5,000. Right, where's my backpack? There she is. Let's... We've got a lot of stuff to empty out, actually. I don't really want to go back to the house right now. That scared me. Let's take the heat resistance. Put you on. Let's take the dragon. This is going to be the base, by the way. We're in the middle of building. Right, now we want to go... this way, right? I'll show you, hold on, before I'll show you. So I spent some time this morning kind of trying to get a rough idea of how I want it to look in the creative world. I'm still playing with it, but this will give you an idea of the kind of thing I'm going for. Or at least this will be the first level. This is where we're gonna catch every type of tame every type of dragon, and this is where they're gonna be once it opens up. Come on. Yep. And then we're also going to have a small, a big storage system in the base. We're going to have a small villager trading section, and then like a museum. So this is kind of where they're going to fly in. And then either side, we're going to have areas for each type of dragon, is the idea. I'm kind of going with a look like this. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might not do this. I might have this sort of pattern of wall much further back and have it all open so that you can see all the dragons as you fly in. So I'm not sure yet. But this is the sort of look that we're going with at the moment. So this is why we're going to need a lot of terracotta. And that'll be up in the mountain. And you fly in. And then each type of dragon. And I've been playing around with the idea. I think what I'm going to do is something more like this. So this will be the red dragon. We'll have yellow glass for the yellow one and so on. So they've all got their spot. But anyway, that's the sort of look of it anyway at the moment. Just to give you a peek at what I'm thinking. Yeah, each dragon, I might decorate their rooms separately. Like I say, I haven't kind of thought that far ahead yet. Like for the fire one, we could have a lot of fire all over the place, as long as it doesn't spread. And, you know, ice for the ice dragon and... Yeah, exactly, lava dragon, yeah. Right, we are going this way. We are looking for a big mesa, and I think there's one by that big desert. Which is this way. I don't want to go find a new mesa because there's going to be dragons, and I don't want to kill any more dragons because I want to tame them. But like I say, there'll also be, we'll do a sort of museum with all of the different armor and weapons. And then once that's all done, the very last thing will be, we'll go to the end, kill the ender dragon, get the egg, and make a... I've been going the wrong way. And make that rainbow sword. And then I'll be done with this world. And if they come out with updates, I'll start new worlds. I don't know. I don't know if there are set levels of dragons. I know there's big ones and small ones, but that's about it. We got our legendary katana yesterday, so we've got that. We probably passed loads of dragons I hopefully haven't disturbed. In fact, let's fly higher so that they don't spawn in. Although the chunk loads, doesn't it? Then yes, this is a. I mean, it's a big dragon, so it's not one of the small ones. Right, we've obviously been over here before because we've done that dungeon, I'm guessing. We can't be too far away. There's a copper dungeon generating. We've done so many of those. Must be over here somewhere, right? What was it? -10, -5, or -9, -5? I can't remember where it was now. Yeah, we're strong enough now. Like I said, I mean, a boss I can kill within seconds now, so. So now we're just sort of working towards completing. Right, here we go. Now, is the mesa over here? Or is it just a small desert? If this is just a small desert, I'm gonna cry. It's just a small desert. There's no mesa. I thought the mesa was over this way. No. It probably is going to be last attempt, but it's going to take me a few weeks, I reckon, to do everything that I'm planning on doing. And then after that, we'll probably give Java a really good go. Not on hardcore, no way, but we'll probably actually give it a proper attempt. Right, let me think now. What can we do here? I suppose what we could do is is there a way? There's the seed. Let's have a look and see where my mesa is, because I don't want to be flying around all day. We'll go to accept that. Can I copy that? No, I've got to type it in. Of course I've got to type it in. 1295747723879780181. And we are on the latest version of Bedrock. Right. Right, the next thing we want to do is go minus 9,000, minus 5,000. Right, that, hold on. So that's a desert. Ah, so it's just over the other side of the ocean. Okay. So, where was the desert? If we fly over this way... Yo, hello, hello! And if we head over the ocean this way, I'm hoping we'll come to the mesa. How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And if any Americans are watching, I suppose I should say Happy Thanksgiving. I believe it's Thanksgiving today. Okay, there's a dragon there. We've not been over here, I don't think. Or have we? I want to avoid the dragons. And there's the mesa. Unless it's a baby dragon, then we can kill it. Although actually, I've got a feeling... Well, we'll see. Right. So today we're going to be doing lots of digging again. Because I need... a lot of terracotta. You go to sleep there. I didn't bring... what's the other thing I want to do? I want to swap my trinket over, right? That's cold resistance and we want hot resistance. Now, we want normal terracotta, don't we? Right, let's drop the bag off here. Did I not bring my rucksack? Oh, you're an idiot, Adam. We can always head home, I suppose. Let's just have a look and see. Is there... Let's just pop down the warpstone. Head home, I guess, because that's probably where we've left our... I'm just going to call this... Oh, thank God that doesn't kill... Right, let's just head home for a second and see if we can find the rucksack. And sleep. No, the rucksack's not here. Where have I left the rucksack? I guess the base, maybe? Hold on 1 second. There's my backpack. Now we'll head back to Temp. And we start the dig. Is that normal terracotta? It is. Good. Alright, everyone get comfortable. We're also going to need to go around the desert, I suppose, and pick up a lot of I need green dye, and we're going to need a lot of blue dye as well. Right, it's going to be a bit boring today. Like I say, it's all resource gathering today for the base. There's got to be a bigger pocket of this, usually further down, right? If we dig in here. I'm going to want that instead of this, aren't I? So that I can see in the dark. There we go, night vision. I'm already dehydrated. We'll run out of space. Let's just chuck out the coloured stuff that I don't want. And off we go again. So we've got a base design sort of sorted, or at least the start of the base design sorted. We're going to need a lot of cyan terracotta for the floor. And also a lot of deep slate and tough. I also need, which is going to be a lot of raiding, a lot of anvils, believe it or not. Because that's part of the design. Don't know how much of this I need. But I'm thinking at least 2 shulkers. But if we need to, we'll come back. In fact, we'll rename the portal and we'll leave it here. Yeah, like I was saying, I reckon the next few weeks are just going to be all up to doing, sort of trying to complete this, doing the build, getting all the armor, setting everything up, and getting ready then to go and kill the Ender Dragon. But then after that, once we're all done, I might play Java and give Java a go again. Let's take that with us. I'd say this is going a lot quicker than I thought it would. I'm now worried that it's not going to be enough. I'm sure it will. We can always come back. We'll do 2 shulkers. Then we'll go get all of the cactus, although we might build a cactus farm. No, we won't. We'll go get a load of cactus, and then the thing we might have to build is a guardian farm, ocean guardian farm, because I need a lot of lanterns, I think. And also I need the dark prismarine, which means we're going to need a lot of squid ink. We might need a squid farm as well. Ooh, we've made it to the other side. Go, creep. Right, let's pop that down. We also need a lot of blue flowers, don't we? For... Oh, we've got a boss somewhere to kill. That'll be fun. Okay. Also, we are going to fight the Wither today, because I think that that will make mining deep slate even easier, because I've already got haste 2. I'm thinking, well, if I set up a beacon with another haste 2, will it give me like haste 4? I don't know how that works, because some of the stuff like regen, the more regen rings or the more speed stuff you have, the more speed you seem to get. So I'm thinking that will happen with haste. Oh, so close. Alright, that should do it. We'll go kill this dude once I rehydrate, eat. We're going to need a cactus farm. We'll build a small one, I think, in the base. Right, let's go get this one, and then we'll go up and see if we can find... Wait, did I not rehydrate properly? Why am I not rehydrating? It's night time. Oh, this guy hits hard actually, doesn't he? Okay, something's not right. Let me just log off and log back on. Right, let's log back in and see. The other thing I was thinking, it'd be quite cool to have these copper golems sort of just in the background, walking around in the base, like see if we can set up pathfinding for them so that they're doing something the whole time. I think that would look pretty cool. Come on, why does it take so long to log in? Actually, hold on 1 second. Right, now that's fixed it. Ow. Yeah, he hits hard. Do I not have my bow on me? I don't. Oh! Hello, why am I getting struck by lightning? Oh, we're up to 220. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Brilliant. Now we can push on, hopefully, and get to the 225 mark. Right, so we're about halfway through killing this dude now. So... get the rest of my health up. Let's eat. That will help. Oh, because I didn't bring my bow. Actually, I think my bow might be in my backpack. Okay, you can go away as well. Use that, seeing that there's nothing over here that can burn. So I think we've got him there. Ba-dum-ba-da. Right. Last couple of hits and we should be good. There we go. Hold on, someone's at my door. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I exited out of the game by accident there as well. Oh. I've got to wait for it to load back up. Been in deliveries. My sister-in-law's birthday tomorrow, so we'll have to get presents and stuff all getting delivered for her. So now that we've done this, next thing is go to desert and try and get a load of cacti. Cacti? Cactus? Cactuses? Cacti, isn't it? While that's loading up, why don't I get this window open so I can actually see what's going on with my stream? Okay. Did we get the rubbish from the drop? No, we didn't. Did we let that? That's obviously despawned. Never mind. Right, we will leave you there, and we'll now take you over here to start with. That's 2. There's a load down here. That one. Those. That. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. Ow. But I'm guessing quite a lot. There's more down there, look. Let's get the dragon. I suppose if we're making a guardian farm, although I don't know if we are, we might just go and see how much we can get out of a temple. Probably do that first, actually. Right, that's it for this side. How many have we got? 33. We need to eat. Let's load more here. You down? Make green dye, because I need cyan dye. So green and blue. I think it's the only way to get cyan dye, right? So we also will need a flower farm or something, or do bone mealing. It's the easiest thing, isn't it? Can you bone meal cacti or cactus? Did they introduce that? We don't have any on us at the moment, so we're also going to need a load of sand, I think, because I need some grey concrete. I think you can't. Yeah, I don't think you can. It'd be cool if you could. And then you could do the piston with a dispenser of bone meal, you know? Right, let's go back and get the dragon, or we lose him or her. Still need a name for her. Where did I leave her? Uh-oh. There she is, okay. Getting scared there for a second. Right, how many have we got? We'll get a stack. And then we'll head back, I guess. Although, like I say, we are going to need prismarine and stuff and lanterns. So, right, let's head home, I guess. What else do I need at the moment? Just want to see, do I want to have a look at this dragon? I think we've already killed it, to be honest with you, but I'm not 100% sure. Right there in front of us. Well, we can always kill it, and if we want to keep it, we'll just leave it, right? I'm dehydrated. It's not good. But it's not here. So that's difficult to tell whether I've defeated it or not. Let's just rehydrate. Let's just have a look round and see if we can see a dragon. I'm guessing we've already killed it. Okay, good to know. Right, which way am I heading? Not that way. We want to go positive, don't we? Positive, positive. Well, actually, it's negative, negative, isn't it? I want the negative numbers to get higher. Yeah, so we'll head home. Which reminds me, we're going to want to swap that out for that now. It's warm ocean. No, never really used any of the coral blocks for anything. 64 might be enough anyway, so we'll see on that for the cactus. I'll build a little farm anyway, but it'll definitely keep us going for a while, I think. Or will it? Actually, it won't. It won't even touch the sides, but we'll see. All right, keep an eye out for an ocean monument while we're flying over. Do, 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 do. We're going wrong way. Hold on. There we go. I want to get to minus 13,000, minus 10,000, somewhere around there. We've obviously already done that, because otherwise it wouldn't be there. That way. We also need a lot of blackstone, a lot of tuff. I guess we can get that underneath the mountain that we're in. Hold on. Do 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 do. Okay. We've got an ocean near us that we can look for a monument, I think. That might be a frozen ocean. Right. Just over here, and we should be home. Over the creaking woods. should start seeing mountains any second, right? Where's the mountains? Come on. We've done that one already. Where are the mountains? It's got to be over here somewhere. We lost. I want to get home. 13. Where are the mountains? Oh, is this the creaking? Maybe that was the wrong one. There's the mountains. Alright, then we just got to find the entrance. This does not look like where I live. I'm very lost. There's the... Okay, now I know where we are. Yeah, still loading chunks. Is it right in front of us, or is it over this side? I don't remember where our base is. I think we need to wait for chunks to load. There we go. There it is. So this is the mountain base that we are in the middle of building. Okay. First of all, let's put you in there. We need a load more probably. Let's do that. We are going to need a lot of blue dye. Let's pop you and you down. Got a load of lapis. I suppose we could use that for blue dye. Is someone shooting me? Oh, it's you. Figure out the blue dye later. Let's sleep. So you can have 4 dragons down this side, 1 in the middle here, and then there'll be another 4 once we dig it out, like this side down there. So that'll be all 9 dragons that we've still got to capture and tame, but that's fine. Right, so what do I need now? What do I need to do? We've got... Let's keep that here for now. We might have to set up a farm later. Got a lot of terracotta. All right, let's go and get... Let's go home. Let's go get blue flowers that we can bone meal, right? Which are these? We can just bone meal those, I believe. And we'll also take you and you. Let's drop off some stuff here. Ultra terracotta. Let's refill my potions. You go in there. We are going to need a lot of iron as well. How many anvils will that make? Oh, 16. Right, so we're going to have to nick them from houses mainly. Wrong chest. Okay, so we'll bone meal flowers. We'll also, we need to go on an anvil stealing spree. Hold on 1 second. Right, sorry, messages coming through. Okay, so what do we need to do first? Let's think about hitting every house that we've got that we can get. So we'll do warehouse 5. I'm pretty sure has an anvil. Or 2. Don't think there's any downstairs. I don't think the lizard house does. Windmill, no, that doesn't either. Warehouse will. So that one's broken. We can't use that one. Although that might add some interesting thing to it. My enchantment house 4 definitely does. Only has 1 or 2, I think, though. The tall houses, really, I think we want. Only got 1. Basement house doesn't have any. We'll do warehouse 2. Enchantment house. I think I've already got this one. Oh, we've got loads over here. I don't think we're going to need any more because we are going to be doing this differently. Does mean that we can probably take all the lapis and use that as blue dye as well, right? Can always go mining for more lapis as well. So much to do. We've done warehouse 2. We haven't done warehouse 4. Beach houses do. Why have I got 2 beach houses? They should be named different, surely. Warehouse 6. Enchantment house 2 only has 1. Let's leave that a second. Let's go. I think what we're going to do is all the tool houses. We're going to fly around and find all the tool houses because they have 4, I think. They usually have 1 over here, but I've obviously taken it, and 3 down there. So we've already nicked all of these ones. I've got some enchantment houses that'll have 1. We're still dehydrated. Right, 36. That's not going to be anywhere near enough, but it's a start. It's a cauldron. Let's go back to the base. Right, let's pop you in there, along with all of you for now. Let's... That's heat resistance. We've got cold resistance on. Okay. Let's find the middle of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, just so I know, that's going all the way back. Out there. So we need lanterns to go down here. So we need to go, how many do we reckon that is? We're going to need a lot more than this, but right, that's 804. So that will be 6 to 40, 64. we need at least a couple of stacks really to start with. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and hopefully find a ocean monument somewhere to go and raid. Now the question is, should I put my other armor on? Because that's got water breathing, right? So let me just go home. Problem is I don't think I've got that much protection on it. Where's my trousers? Don't have trousers. We need trousers. Huh. Okay, well let's make some trousers. Which is that and that, right? So we'll also repair those best that we can. We'll take those. That all goes back up there. Let's take that and let's just go throw some enchantment on this and then we're done. We'll go find a ocean monument. Where's enchantment house gone? Well, let's see what we get first. Load of rubbish. Okay. Ignore that. We will put on that. Not home base we want. Although actually, no, let's go home. Let's find an ocean monument from here if we can. You and you. Right, so let's take that all off for now. That gives me water breathing, right? Where this gives me strength 1. And it is a bit more, it is stronger armor, but that's fine. Do we have, how do you make a armor stand? Sticks. Right, we need a boat. Do we have a boat? It is only 5 we need, isn't it? Let's put you in there. Will you all go in there? Alright, off we go. Wish me luck. Now, mining fatigue doesn't actually stop me from getting mining fatigue, does it? For some stupid reason. Because we've got water breathing, although actually we can see more up top, can't we? I thought night vision and stuff would help here, but it doesn't. Actually, hold on. The sensible thing, minus 600, minus 200, is to look back on here, isn't it? Minus 600, minus 200. We want ocean, not ocean marine, what's it called? Monument. Okay. Crash the website, it's not loading. Minus 600, and we want monuments. So the closest one is minus 800, positive 600. Which means we're going to have to go across the land. That's fine. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now we need another seahorse because I left. There you go. Perfect. Let's go. Away from the dragon. Should have brought blocks with me. In fact, I should have also brought a warp stone. Never mind. Food. I eat while on you. Yes. Oh, I remember getting mining fatigue over here before, actually. One of the first I think it's the second stream in this world, maybe the first stream. We went looking for villagers. Oh, we were trying to get here we go. See, now I've got resistance, so I don't understand that. Right, let's go find them and kill them anyway. How do we get down? There should be a way down. There's gold in there, not that we need it. Seriously? There's no way down? I need all of these lights. Right, we're back out here. So we come in here. There's not a way down there. There's not a way down here. I guess we go up. This. Okay, so it's useless over here. There is no way in or out, right? So this side is useless. So let's do something to note that this is useless. And we will do that by saying that. So now we'll go over here. Useless. Let's go up here. Useless. Where are all of the not that I'm complaining. There's nothing here. We will go. There's the sponge room, but we don't want that at the moment. But I don't even know if I want it at all. Nothing there. Nothing here. Right, that's the entrance. So there's nothing that way. Am I being stupid? Yo, Sky, happy Thanksgiving to you. And everyone else in America. Okay, this looks useless. I'm so confused. Oh, up here. Another sponge room. Right, over here. And then down, maybe. There we go. Come here, you. Right, that's you done. That's one. Now, is there one on the other side? Or is that it? Am I just swimming around now in circles? Oh, thanks again. There you are. That's you done. Did you get out? You're usually in here, aren't you? Yeah, so I'm guessing you got out. So now we've got to figure out how to get up. We need to go up now. There you are. Oh, hold on. Found him. Right, that's all 3 done. So now we sit here and wait for my thing to come off so that we can start mining stuff. Okay, so we just got to wait until I can start. Wait, did I bring my Silk Touch one? Yeah. I need all of the lights. I also want all of the dark prismarine. So we are going to be stripping this down. At some point, we might build a farm over here. Maybe. Right, I'm just going to pop to the toilet. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Now we are hoping... How long... How do I find out? What do I press to find out how long we've got left on? Alright. It's probably nearly 3 minutes or so to go, isn't it? Alright, we're just sitting and waiting now. This blooming mining fatigue. I should have brought milk, shouldn't I? Never mind. Bit late now. Is what it is. So, are you having a good Thanksgiving so far, Sky? I suppose while we're waiting, I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, would you all please just hit that like button for me? It really does go a long way of helping out, and it lets YouTube know you're enjoying it, and then they'll show me to more people. The more people we get in here, hopefully the more subscriptions we get. As you can see, we're on 220 at the moment. We are trying to push to 250 as soon as possible. So if anybody isn't yet subscribed, please do consider it, because it really does help me out, and also it means you'll get a notification of next time I go live, which should be some point tomorrow, and you can keep up with how this all goes. We are in the middle of building the mega base, which is why we're over here gathering resources. So yeah, if you want to keep up with the progress on the world and everything like that, if you hit this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Still got mining fatigue. We also have a community Discord. If you want to join that, please go to discords.mradamski.gg. That will give you the invite onto the Discord server. We also have a community realm. It's free to play. It's running RLCraft. Everyone and anybody is welcome to join it. All you need to do is join the Discord first, and then from there go to the realm channel to get the code for the realm. If you are joining the realm, please make sure that you select normal when you first join for the difficulty level. When the dragon asks you whether you want easy, normal or hard. The reason for this is at the moment everybody is the last person on the server can change it for everybody, and we want to use normal as items despawn very quickly. So if you die and you're on hard, you don't get your gravestone, so therefore your items will most likely despawn before you get to them. So it's very important to make sure you do hit. Oh, we're done, aren't we? Yes. Normal. Like I say, it is running RLCraft. It's normal survival. It's not hardcore. You don't even need to own RLCraft to play on it because it's hosted on the realm. So if you haven't purchased RLCraft yet for Bedrock and want to give it a go because it looks fun, and I tell you it is fun, then join the realm. It's a good, easy way for you to play it. Now we are on a mission to get all of the blocks here. I think we need at least a stack, if not two. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's one out there. Right. No more, is there? So we'll do this, this, this. Take the dart. We get that? Oh, another sponge room. I suppose we should take the sponges. I don't think we need them for anything though, do we? Oh, a lot of sponge rooms. So difficult when all the water doesn't reflow to make a infinite water. We'll have to come back for the sponges and bring a hoe, I think. They don't tell me there's another one. Right, we'll take these. Do. Alright, did we get everything? No, we've got all of this over here, look. Then we've got right, anything up here? Right, we've done that. We've done over there. We've done there, we've done there. So let's go this way. There's lights here to get. Let's see what's down here. Just to the useless room. Now we'll go to the other one, see if there's a useless room there as well. Nope. This is perfect. And here. We will come back this way, but I want to make sure. Hold on, what is down here first? Is this just a room? It is. So let's. One. Oh. At least we can start making a start. Like I said, I've got a feeling we're going to have to build a farm at some point over here. But at least we have enough to start the process of the base. Is that all we've got? 31. Ugh. Resource gathering, huh? Am I right? Long, painful, slow process. Right, is that... Ugh, why can't I swim? Do we want to go round this way? No. We'll go through here. Right, we've done this room. There's more down here to do though. Hold on. 1 second. So I've got my brother asking me lots of questions about something. Socket. Okay, back we go. That's... Have we already done up here? Is that why that's like that? Yes, okay. At least there's quite a few lanterns here. Well, it's not as many as you think, I suppose, because they're, you know, 12 or so. It's not actually a lot. That's that side's done, right? So now... Oh no, we've got more over here, look. And we've got... Okay, so that's... We've done all in here. What's below here? Right, we've got this to do. Okay. We've already been down here though, haven't we? Oh no, we've missed loads here, look, eh? Right, we'll start here, I guess. We can get a stack and a half. No, I need 2 stacks, really. Oh, we're nearly at a stack and a half. That's good. Do we want to bother with the... Oh, well, I suppose we will bother with the gold because we're going to take all the dark prismarine, aren't we? Is this the 3rd room? Or 4th? This has got a lot of sponges, this one. Shame I don't need them. Gonna get lost doing this, aren't we? Not get everything. There we go. Did I get those? No, why? Right, that's that side's done, right? Wait, did I miss? Let's get rid of that. Want to make sure we've got everything. Whoa! How's he hitting me through walls? Gold's going to despawn. Let's pop that all down there. Get it before it despawns. There we go. We're missing some more here. Okay, so load more prismarine over here. Not prismarine, no. Yeah, it's dark prismarine, isn't it? Got to go back to that shulker as well in seconds, don't let me forget. We were up here, right? We're doing this room. Just 4, right? Okay. Do we want to go down yet? Is there anything down here apart from... Oh. Is that everything? Right, I think that's this area done. Oh, hold on, we've got more over here. How many is that? Nearly 2 stacks. We might be good. Right, let's just... Oh, there's more over here, look. And I dropped my backpack. Thank God we found that. Could you imagine getting home and being like, where's my backpack? That's done. This looks done. There's one more back here. So that's here done. Done in there. I think we've done all of that. Looks like we've done all of that. The question is how do we get out of here now? Does anyone remember the way home? Well, that's it there, isn't it? Right. And there's another sponge room right here. That's 4 or 5 sponge rooms. Right, I think we're almost done. I'm a bit scared about sea dragon. Uh-oh. Where did it go? There. How many is that? That's got to be enough, right? Well, to start with, we're going to need more. Might have to hit more. Might be quicker to hit more. Actually, no, it can't be. It's got to be quicker to do a full-on farm. They're quite quick and easy, aren't they, the farms? Right, let's just go up the very top, do these. Or do we want to leave those? Let's leave those so it's easy to find. Let me just come in here and double check. Yeah, we've done everything. Right. I don't think there's anything really left to do. We need a seahorse. There's one. Now take me home, please. Let's make sure I've got everything. I've got my backpack. And we don't even know which way's home, really, do we? We want to go this way. Right. What we'll do next is go to the base and actually start putting some blocks down. We're going to need a lot more anvils. That's the only thing, but we can do that later. We'll do that tomorrow. Start a stream. I can fly around, find houses. Actually, we'll maybe spend tomorrow hitting up a load of the copper dungeons, because they drop a lot of iron, don't they? As well as copper, but iron. So that might work. It's a tree house. Let's go. We can go to the village over here, because that's our mending village, and there's a warp stone there. Go back, swap our armor back over, and then go to the base and start digging. Although I'll need to step away from the stream for 5 minutes to go feed the dog, let her out, and all that kind of stuff. 58 of you watching right now. That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much for everyone that stopped by. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, do me the biggest favour and just hit that like button for me. The more likes we get on the stream, the more likely I am to get more people in watching. That really does help. So if you could, it'd be most appreciated. Right, so let's drop off the armor here. We nearly burnt our house down earlier, by the way. I was being stupid and I used this and it started whirlwind and lightning and it was not good. So let's put gold away. Also put rotten flesh and sticks. So how do I take stuff off of this? Like that. Right, let's pop that on, pop that on. Put that there. What I want to do. Right. We're back in the Ronin armor, right? Okay. Let's just keep that on us, actually. Right, now back to base. That's now cooking. So, first things first. Although it won't come to here per se. It'll be there, and then I think it will be from here. I think this is right. Let's also just pop the empty ones in there for now. Let's now take that. Right, now is the start of the vision, hopefully. Although there's a lot I've got to figure out still. So the idea is we're gonna probably put all of that. This is why we probably need more. So we do that, 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 that. Let's just push that back. That, that. Oh. No. Oh. Oh, for God's sakes, Adam, come on. No, we are short. Okay, that's fine. We can figure that out later. Right, so I think what I'm doing next is more blackstone there. Then we're doing that there. Okay, so do I have more, not blackstone, deep slates? That's British blackstone. That is deep slate, which is no good. We want cobbled, which is that. Deep slate bricks. Let's see if that will be enough for what I want to do here. No. Nowhere near enough, but that's fine. Like I say, we can sort that all out later. This gives us an idea of what I'm trying to attempt here. Then there'll be going along there as well. Anyway, let's pop that back there. Next we'll do these, which I believe will go this way. So these are going to run all the way down the center, allowing light through. Which is why we need a lot more. Right, next we need to clear, I think it's 3, then it's that, and then it's 3. And then it's 1, 2. I might have misjudged this. 3, bosh. No, hold on. Step, bosh, step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That brings us to here. So that's perfect. That is how it should be. Right, let's get a load of dye going and see if we can get the terracotta that we need, right? Let's just pop that there, pick all that up. Let's take this back a bit. We're gonna need, I need grey. Because I need, or do I? I might not actually. Right, let's pop that all in there for a second. Let's just take that. Let's just use that for now, right? We've got, should have a whole stack there. That should give us 2 stacks, right? Of cyan. Then we take, we need to put stuff away. We are struggling with space. Where did I leave chests? Let's pop that all in there for now. Right, let's now, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do that. Now we should have, I think that's the first time I've been attacked by an actual Minecraft goat. Terracotta we want. And it's that one. Right, let's see where that gets us. So, if we remember correctly, it's one... Let's just do this section here first. I don't think that's right. I think this is supposed to be blackstone. Not blackstone. Deep slate. So we need to go get some more deep slate. Actually, we've got some, haven't we? Some... Then it's... No, it's not. I might have to go into my world to have a look and see what I came up with. Let's get you for starters. I think I did this. Okay, let me go into my testing world and see what my creative world and see what I came up with. Come on, why does it take so long to load? This is it basically. But we it's not set in stone. There's stuff I'm still playing around with, especially to the sides of the main concourse. Ugh. And I've got to do walls and a roof and all that, a ceiling and all that sort of thing. But it'll give you an idea of the sort of thing I'm aiming towards. And if anyone's got any other ideas, then just let me know in chat. Also, there's 60 of you watching so far, 61 of you watching at the moment, and we've only got 4 likes on the stream. If some of you can just really just do me the favour of just taking that second just to hit the like button, that's all I need you to do. It'd be most appreciated. Really does go a long way to help me out. As a subscription, so if anyone also wants to subscribe, please do. Right, so this is what we did. So yes, it is that, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and then what walls did I use? I think I used normal, yeah, stone brick walls actually. Then it's 3 more. Okay, and then it's that and that. So yeah, so this is the rough idea. And I was playing around with the pads for the dragons. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these yet, or if I'm making them in separate rooms and having this, or I might have it all open. I haven't decided yet. And I was having a play around with ideas for the walls. Okay, so stone brick walls. Okay. And then 3 more. Oh. We'll get there. We've got a lot of stuff actually, so we should be fine, I think. We should still have a stack of cyan, so we can make even more cyan terracotta. That should be good. Come on, get into... It takes so long to enter a world. It's ridiculous. Because of, I think because of the RLCraft pack. Uh-oh. Right, there we go. Okay, so it's 3, and then it's... Although I do need to put something down here. It's just a matter of what it will be. Right, so what have we got that we could put down there thinking about it? Grey wool. That's more cyan. I guess that might work. So I want it quite dark. Then it's 3 more of these. Once we get one side, one little bit done, it's just an easy repeat pattern, isn't it? So, and then it's... Then it's... And then... And then... They're kind of like railings. This is where we're going to need a lot more deep slates. We might have to actually go and do a load more deep slate mining. And that doesn't quite come to the end, does it? Have we got... Yeah, and then we'll have a stair going there. So that does work, doesn't it? That pretty much brings you to the end bit there. Okay. Right, let's just clear out this side a bit. And then we'll put down the rest of this. And then we'll go deep slate mining. Because we obviously need a lot of deep slate. And we don't have it. We don't have it. Captain, she can't take it. So it should come to the here. Right. So we haven't got any more of that. So that's going to go there. Then it's 1, 2, 3. Then it's the wall. Then it's 1, 2, 3. And then it's that and that. Okay. We also need to dig this down because that's going to be this stuff. And then the last two bits are that. So we need to go deep slate mining. So let's drop off this stuff here. You go in there, so do you. We need somewhere for the cyan. That can go in there. Nope. This is all stone, by the way, that I've mined out. That's what all of this was. And we've still got to mine out this side over there to match this side here. So that's the rough idea anyway. And then that will go all the way back. Hopefully it will look good. And we'll get a proper ceiling in and walls. And yeah, I think you can start to see the vision. I hope. Right, let's... Have I got the right one in? Yes, we don't need that right now. Do we need to sleep? No, let's drop this off here then. Let's pop you in there. Let's take that and some arrows, just in case. Is the legendary katana that we got yesterday. At some point I need to put all the enchantments and stuff on it. I think that will become a better sword than what I've got here. It will do. Only by 1. But at least that doesn't have any special effects on it, so I won't accidentally burn down my base. Let's take you instead of you, actually, for now. Okay. Let's take a shell car. Where did I put them? Take 2. Now we've got to go and find where we started mining. Get down as low as possible. Where was it? I think we can just dig down here or something, can't we? Or was it over here that we dug down? Well, I think this is as good a spot as any. Never dig down, kids. It's dangerous. We should be coming up to deep slate, which is what we want, right? Oh, I've got the wrong pickaxe. As we get there, I've got the wrong pickaxe. Back we go. Actually, I should bring a scroll with me as well. So we can just teleport back when we're done. In fact, what we'll do, we'll make this even simpler. We'll dig down in our base. It's just deep slate, which I don't want. Actually, let's use that for now. Now we'll use that. We need fortune, don't we, at pickaxe, not the... I wonder if that needs repairing, actually. I'll go swap out pickaxes and we'll actually dig down from inside the base and take scrolls with us, because that'll be an easy way to get down. In fact, actually, at some point we'll take a warp stone down there. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, so where is that pickaxe? We will keep you as well up on us. We don't need you. Let's put you all in here, actually. Right. Scroll was the other thing I want. We've got 8 of them, so we might as well use them. So let's pick a spot over here somewhere. In fact, actually, let's pick a spot right over here. Not by our snowman, but we'll do here. Okay, well there's a mine shaft. Got to be careful as well about the deep dark. Seeing that we're going to come down here, I think we'll just dig here. Now, how low do I want to go? That'll do. And right now we're just gonna dig out a big area, because why not? Probably should have taken some coordinates to make sure that we're going to meet up. Oh well. Excuse me. Don't need to cough down the mic if you're. Right, what do we need? Let's get maybe. Well, let's fill up the shelf, right? Will we come back across our. Yo, diamonds! I should have been a bit more sensible. We got tough as well, so that's good. We're gonna have to run back round in a minute and try and find where everything is. Oh no, we're back here. Okay. Now the question is, where did we drop in? It's here. Let's put down some cobble. Just so I know that this is the start. Right, what have we got here? This is still fortune. Let's pop down you there. Let's pop you all the way. Pop you down there. And pop all of the other rubbish away, right? Right, let's see if we can find one of our bits. No, so we'll take this all out. This is where I think having a beacon would really help. Although we've already got haste 2, I just wonder if having a beacon would give us even better haste on things like this and make it insta. I guess we'll try it at some point. We do need to kill a wither at some point. It seems stupid not to have a beacon. In fact, that is something as well I might do in this world, considering how we can get netherite, nether scraps and stuff. Should we try and build a netherite beacon? Or am I just gone too far now? Is that something else we should do? It'd be fun actually. I've never done obviously a netherite beacon. I doubt many people have. But because it's not insta mining, it will be dungeons, won't it? Which I think is a lot more entertaining for people to watch. We could do lots and lots and lots of dungeons to try and get as many, and ships and things like that, to get as much netherite and nether scraps as we possibly can. And build out a full netherite beacon just for bragging rights. I think we will do that at some point. Silk touch, silk touch. Right. So I guess we just keep on going. Got the tough here. I do need tough, but that will be for, I think, the next stage. Once we get the main concourse down, then doing the dragon areas will be, I think, when I need tough the most. I think. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm settled on what I'm got there for that yet. I think it needs more planning. Torch as well. Put that to mark our spots. Not that we need it. Right, well, that'll do us for now, right? I don't need to keep on doing that today. We've done quite a lot of mining already today. So let's, where did I sleep? I'm sure I slept in the bed up by the base, right? I did. So now what we'll do is pop you down there. We will take a load of you and we will do, not you there, we will do you. Let's do that for starters. We also need that, right? So we can just finish off this bit here. I think I want this way. Right, that's gonna be that. And that just shows the light through it, I'm hoping. You're going to be walls when I do you, and you are all this again. Right, we also needed you over there. Makes me think I need to do that. So that becomes that. Right. Last but not least, we need our. Where did I put them? Sure, I made a load of walls. There we go. Did we have enough? We did. So it's now. That. Yeah, that gives you a rough idea. Now, just out of interest, I want to take this off. It doesn't give a lot of light, so we'll need to do more lighting. But I just want to see. Very difficult to tell till we do the rest of it, but I think that's going to look awesome to fly into and then find your spot. Once we catch all the dragons. Right, let me go and feed my doggy. Actually, I need that in there. And then we will come back and we will take this, hopefully, all the way. But we'll need to get more anvils. I'm wondering whether to have lights underneath the walls as well, to help light up a bit more. Yeah, I didn't get the idea what it's going to look like. I think that's going to look good. Right, we will be back in a minute. I'm just going to go feed my dog, get a drink, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back in 5. You know, fish, chips and gherkins. Mushy peas. Okay, we're back. Right, now the dig starts again. So we're digging, let's dig this all out all the way back and see how we do. Because my guessing is we'll probably need to get more resources. I'm using the wrong pickaxe for this. like I say, we need to go and hit up as many tall houses as possible. In fact, we'll have a count up and see how many we need. Makes sense, wouldn't it? I think we're going to about here. In fact, we might come in one more, but let's... Right, where are we? 3, 8. That's 28 we need, right? I think. Is that right? My math that bad? 3, 8 it was, wasn't it? So 66 down to 3, 8. So that'd be 4. That's 2. That's 22. 28. Yeah. Okay. Right. Next we do this. So we need to also hit about 6 or 7 houses. Oh, one short. Can you believe it? We'll do a full thing. Where are we? Right, and then we'll take all of those. Where did I put all of you? I think I got too much terracotta. I think we're going to be fine. Although we might use it in the walls and ceiling as well. We'll have to see. I haven't thought that far ahead, really. Right, so that's that bit done. So now we dig... all of this out. Then we need what? Dig all of this out. And let's go put this away. Create some inventory space, I guess. That's Silk Touch? No, that's Fortune. Okay, that now goes in there. That should be the digging done for this side anyway. We need that. We might need more though. In fact, I'm assuming we are going to need more. Yep. So we need that to go in there to do that. Have we got the fence? Yeah, we have. Okay. Go back. Actually, let's do. Here we're going to need more of that. That's fine. Oh, we ran out. We're going to need a lot more of these as well. Nope, wrong ones. Right. At least I know I'm all right on terracotta. Right, we need that. Okay, so we need... Huh? That's deep slate, that's why. We need cobbled deep slate for that. We need cobbled deep slate for... No, we've done all of that, haven't we? So it's those only. Which one is it? That one, right? Let's just get half of those. I think that's going to be enough, but I guess we'll find out. We also need some. Actually, we've got some in here. Right, that's one side done. I think just to put this in place. Where did I put the rest of those? Let me just think I'm going to be doing this as a floor over sort of this side, but it's not been fully decided yet. That just kind of gives you the idea. Okay, let's pop those back in there. In fact, we'll pop nearly all of this back in there. Silk touch. Do, 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 do. I think it's going to look quite good when it's finished. I think you can start to see my vision for it. We're a long way of, like I say, figuring out the walls and the bays that the dragons are all going to sit in. We've got to dig out this whole side here to match that side yet. And then create either individual rooms or we'll leave them open, but still we've got to do pads and stuff there. We've still got a long way to go, but it's getting there. And we need more lanterns, so we're going to have to do that tomorrow. I think we'll create a farm tomorrow, because I think that's fairly quick and easy to do nowadays, isn't it, on Bedrock? We don't need a ridiculous farm, we just need one that will, you know, give us everything we need to make the prismarine and stuff. Right, that's that all dug out. No, it's not. We now need to dig out just this channel here. We also need to get the 28, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, so that's 7 houses we need to hit to get those. But that's fine, we should be able to do that. Okay, we need to make more cyan, that's for sure. But let's start with 1. No, we're gonna need more cyan. Where did I put the dye? There it is. So let's make another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks, right? That should do us, actually. quite interested to see what this is going to look like to fly into. I think I need to figure out some lighting, although that might be from the ceiling more than anything else that will do. But we'll see. It's alright when I've got this trinket on, obviously, but we want it to look good at night without the trinket, really. That's the aim. Right, now we need to put you away. We need you. We're probably going to need more of you. In fact, let's... 51. Let's see if that will be enough. No. Okay, we are too short. So we'll do 1, 2. Right, that's the 2 of those. 51. So we're going to be a little bit. We need 2 more of those as well, then, don't we? So let's just get. I think I'm right on this. I think. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. My doorbell's just gone. Right,